Grand Rising, Grand Awakening. Man, gratitude, the attitude of gratitude. That's what this video is about, man, because that really does make a tremendous difference on how you perceive things in your mood and your attitude. I was feeling a little bit, kind of in the funk. The last couple days, I was just really easily aggravated. My children were getting to me, and I hate when I get like that, And I know it could be a lot of aspects hormonally, a lot on my plate. I needed that little time to, take a nice relaxing bath, some me time, some quiet time. But an attitude of gratitude is definitely something that I need to focus more on. I had to come into 7-Eleven. I got a dentist appointment. Get some good cold pressed juice, something to something to eat. In the morning I have a dentist appointment. I'm gonna be getting the mercury, all that taken out of my mouth, which is going to help my health drastically. I believe that is what is affecting my thyroid. The heavy metals that are exposed because of this mercury that they put in just about every American's mouth. I'm an 80s baby, so nowadays I guess they don't, but they put some other stuff in there that may be aluminum. Someone sent me something about that yesterday. I was like, I am not about to swap out mercury for aluminum. But anyway, nevertheless, let me get back to the point here. An attitude of gratitude. I walked out of this 7-Eleven here with something to eat, some juice, and these scratch offs. And I really had to, I just felt this appreciation, like, I'm really blessed. I'm really thankful. I am, I'm really blessed. I'm really in a good place. I have no reason to complain or feel aggravated for nothing. For absolutely nothing. I woke up today with a roof over my head, with my children, with my babies. I'm blessed. I'm blessed and I'm thankful. And when the odds were against me, I persevered. There was a lot of things that I did that were irresponsible. I made a lot of poor choices in my past, and I just thank God it didn't get that bad. It didn't get that crazy. So anyway, somebody is trying to flag me down here, and I just, again, you see how that aggravation just creeps right up on you? It really does. But anyway, nevertheless, I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm thankful, because things could have been a lot worse in my life, okay? It could have been a lot worse in my life. And I'm glad that it didn't shake me up that much, or shake my foundation up that much, I should say. You know what I mean? Honestly. Because I'm still solid. I'm able to walk out. I'm able to walk out of this store with something to eat, okay? With something to drink, and scratch offs. It really, really, really had to take me back to a time in my life where things were so detrimental, and that's only because I had people in my life that I had no business, distracting me. I'm just so clear, so focused. It's amazing what solitude does, what awareness does. Awareness. Simple awareness. All right? The mind thinking all the time is not a good thing. All this intelligence, and people love to just come on, keep it simple, because it honestly is simple if you think about it. It really is simple. And all this intelligence and thinking and all of that, it's not healthy. Get to a state of awareness. Get to a state of calmness, peacefulness, serenity. It does magnitudes for your, it's not overnight. It definitely is a process. But I tell you, just such a great place. It's not a drug, not a high, not a buzz, not an alcohol, nothing. It's just pure life, high on life. Yes, it's possible. Not only that, I don't know if you all know that, but we do have opioid receptors in our brain. We have cannabinoid, I don't know if I'm saying it right, cannabinoid receptors in our brain. All right, if you're in pain, your body can, if you allow your body to be in a perfect environment, in alignment, you have the proper nutrients, you have no energy blockages or anything, your body is in optimal health, homeostasis. Yes, you're in pain, your body knows it, and it will get them opioid receptors to release something that will help alleviate pain. Trust me, look it up. I'm not talking out of my, I'm not talking out of my, I am serious. Look it up. Do the research. This stuff that I talk about, do the research. Because I definitely have. Get out there, get some sun. I'm just excited. I really am. I've taken my health, taking control of my health, and I've invested money into so much other stuff. I've spent so much money on stupid stuff. I've spent money on people that didn't care, that didn't love me, okay? That did not hold me dear like I held them, all right? Invested into other people's dreams instead of my own. That I could definitely invest some money, even though I'm in my 40s, I'm 40 years old. It's all right. Let my other remainder of my life, be well-being, because I needed to put this money into getting my mercury removed out of my mouth. I think that has definitely been an issue. Just, I think my meditation is going to get better. My focus is going to get better. Having heavy metals in your blood, it affects the way your organs function. And my thyroid, I believe that this has been disrupting the way my thyroid is operating. So I love y'all. I just wanted to share these thoughts with you. Such a beautiful day. The weather's getting warmer out here. It's good to be alive. It really is. Whoever's out there that's in a funk, I feel you. I know. But it does take discontent. Discontentment is a seed for change. If something is bothering you, obviously, if you are really just in a point of, I need to take a pill and it'll go away, or I need to take a drug and it'll go away. No. What these feelings of so-called anxiety or depression are, they are alarms. They're trying to trigger you. Hello? Get your attention somehow. Even disease and things that may be wrong with your body. Like, for example, my thyroid. Me struggling with that was like a wake-up call. What can be the root cause of this? What's going on? And hello, the answer got bestowed upon me. This mercury. It's all in my mouth. I got a lot. I used to go to sleep with gum in my hair, with lollipops. Trust me, I would be at the candy store every day. Okay? That's the type of kid I was. So I had to get a lot of fillings in my mouth, and they shoved all that mercury. They gave us all that mercury, man, back in the day. So I love y'all. Do the research. I gotta get going because I don't want to be late for my appointment, and I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Take care.